What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Lil Ya from UNLV. You awake me? Welcome to my podcast, the Be Real 23 podcast. Look here, today I got a man of men that wears many hats, and he's great in everything he do. You know what I'm saying? Trendsetter, of course. One of my little brothers. I'm talking about dude that rode with us when nobody wasn't riding with us. You know what I'm saying? We lost Yellow Boy. You know what I'm saying? The legendary Big Ramp. What's happening, Ramp?
Man, I'm just still messed up by the song you just played just now. It made me want to take my shirt off and ride around in a trooper.
Don't you remember them days, bro? Man,
Oh
man.
man,
Man. It's a pleasure to have you on the podcast, Ramp. You know, they've
hey
been
man.
asking for you, dog. I promise them I'll get you, bro. So here you are in the flesh.
Oh
What's
yeah, we
good,
here. You already know.
bro? Hey, bro, let's jump right into it, man. Who is Big Ramp?
Oh man, I'm an artist. Um, I just do all kind of stuff. Like I'm saying, I used to know what that what Big Ramp was, but it's ever changing and evolving. So it's like I'm a person that just try to make stuff happen and try to do it the right way though.
Yeah, yeah. Man. What's a few of the things that Big Ramp done ventured off into so far?
Well, the music
Yeah, we
that
know the
goes without
music, the
saying,
gateway for you.
right? You know what I'm saying? Then that opened the door up to like radio, movies, TV, wrestling, just all kind of stuff, though. It's just like I don't know where this gonna end up at, but I find myself in all kind of stuff that I happen to have a history with, and it'd be weird because I got like a history with something, and I don't be realizing that till I be talking to the people, and I'll be like, man, this is really crazy.
See, you mentioned history, dog. I can mention three that's off top. That's three ventures that you had something to do with. That's history. Cash
Word.
Money one, No Limit one, and Fat and all that. All those are what you would call like monuments of New Orleans, Louisiana, dog. That shit big. You know what I'm saying? You got the two biggest companies that ever come out of New Orleans, and Fat is definitely by far one of the biggest platforms for televisions in Louisiana. It reached more than one state alone.
Shit,
So
but I honestly though, like all that's cool, you dig? But the the biggest one, to keep it real with you, the biggest one is rocking with y'all
I
because I
appreciate
learned
that,
so
dog.
much. I learned so much. Like you know what I'm saying. I could remember where we was at. We was somewhere, and you was like, "Come here." I was like, "What?" You're like, "Look, when we go out there, none of that smiling. I don't care what the dancing niggas be doing. See, when you with the youth, none of
Yeah,
that.
facts, facts.
Hey, I ain't never fucking forgot that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I go out there, that's why we go out there to fucking murder that shit.
Right.
Cut the microphone to pieces.
Oh, chop. You played your role well, dog. A lot of people don't know. Ramp was actually he went on tour with Check when I was gone, once Yellow was deceased, and he also went on tour when Check was gone when I was holding you down when Yellow was deceased. So it's good to see. Definitely was an official, you if not member, hype man for sure. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
we was in
saying?
there, bro.
And he held his road down real well. I can't lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I can't remember something that I had to correct with what you was doing, dog. You was a natural, to be honest with you.
I mean, but you gotta realize I always grew up under y'all. So it's like it went from me having y'all on tapes, for me having y'all on records, to all of a sudden to me pulling up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And to me
Yeah,
going with y'all. It's like, so I already knew the songs because it's like these are the songs that I based my shit off. Like the shit I used to write.
yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I used to call baby phone all the time like that, I based my shit off y'all shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I come from that. It is what it is. So if it sounds like that sometimes, that's what it is.
Bro. I would definitely say you're a straight hustler too, dog. 'Cause you maneuver a lot. You do a lot of different shit, man. You maneuvered your way and fuck around and end up on Soul Train. You know, a lot of people might have forgot that, but yeah, you the same rap. That's legendary, dog. You know, I'm here to toot your horn for you, even
Hey,
though I
but
know
you
you're
told me
very
go
humble.
though. You one of the ones told me go though, because like around that time, I had all that going on. I pull up over there by you and by Uncle
Yeah,
Hardy, and I was like, look, here go my album, here go my new album. You said, what is that your Take 4 album? I said, no.
yeah, dog. You was ready, bro. Yep. See how old you was when you started entertaining rap?
Shit, when I first started coming around, y'all about 12 at first, like you know what I'm saying. So I've been doing it for a while.
Damn, bro. What would you say your upbringing was like, man?
My upbringing was weird, dog. It's like, cause my grandma was, already know, she was, you know what I'm saying. But once I left out that door, shit all the way different. So it's like I
Yeah, and
got,
you had a lot of independence too. I mean, I remember you was young as motherfucker. Really, once, like you said, once you leave, you was gone. I don't think you
mhm.
having no curfew or none of that kind of shit. But once you was home, you was home.
But do you know why? Like she used to be on it. She ain't let me leave with everybody. Like you realize y'all came to, like Hardy came in there and talked to
Yeah.
her. Like you know what I'm saying. When Henry came, he came there and talked to her. See
Rest
when
in
B
peace,
came,
Henry, man.
yeah. See when B
Yeah.
came, see when Bubba came, it was like no, you ain't going with him. He from up the street. You ain't going with him. I know who that is.
Yeah.
But she let me go with y'all, so it is what it is. Like you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, dog. You was a good dude, bro. You was a good dude, dog, for real. And too many people, I mean, they don't acknowledge that, dog. Every rapper wasn't a problem as a juvenile, you know what I'm saying? But yet motherfuckers find it a problem to say they wasn't a problem. Nigga, I ain't never went to juvenile jail. I'm proud of the motherfucker to say that. I was spooked to give moms a problem, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. Straight up, dog. But I take a man to, say shit like that in our industry, dog. I know a lot of them be lying. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I ain't about to expose all that. The boy was straight good boy. And act like they
yeah,
were steppers. You know what I'm
but
saying?
see, but the thing is, I come up under y'all, so I'm humble, but not pussy. That's the thing they gotta
Oh yeah,
realize. It ain't.
bro.
It's a fine line with all these rappers out here. But when it come down, it go down. So it is what it is. We
Yeah.
didn't have to fight our way out a couple places.
Say, bro, your voice always been unique and like I was you just tell rap voice from anywhere in the room. You know what I'm saying? Would you say that helped your career or maybe dented it a little? What would you say?
Uh, it's right at this point. It's kind of in the middle because you know what I'm saying. Like there's artists that came before me and artists that came after me, so they clumped me in the middle with them. So it's like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That, like so it's like they got similar voices. Like you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Like so, like
Right.
like like you know what I'm saying. Like fuck, it is what it is. I can't
Like I
change
could
it.
I, I could compare you to not saying y'all rapper like both of y'all trendsetters, in y'all own way. Y'all definitely trendsetters. But
I
you
could
ain't
give them to you.
coming
I can say
behind.
it. I can say it and give them to you. Yeah. All right. First, we're gonna start. We're gonna start with Ricky with Fiend. We're
That's
gonna
who I
go
was
with
about to say. That's who I
okay.
was about to say.
Then we're gonna go with Juvenile, and then we're gonna go with Chopper. Like when you bring me up, you got to bring all three of them up because it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
Like I keep it
Dog.
real. It is what it is. And I did
And you
work
got
with
a
all
lot
of
of
them.
rich history, dog. You got a lot of rich history, bro. And like you said, you missed the receipt, man. You got a lot of shit to show it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I
So
don't be trying to do them that, dog. I be wanting them to keep it real, dog. But a lot of them just get in these interviews, dog, and they go to line, bro.
I don't know why they do that, bro. They just
Like we
that's the way
wasn't
they
like
do.
right though. There was a time when all the companies did concerts together, and all us used to just be on the side, just looking at the fucking shit show.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Hey, when you hit take four, you was one of the only, I should say, quote unquote, known gangster rappers at the time. Everybody else was doing a lot of bounce. How
Yeah, they
was that to
stole me
break
though. You
that
know that.
boundary, even though you did what you had to do to fit in, but how was that being looked at different? You know what I'm saying?
It
Before
hurt.
Before tech came, how was that look different? My phone rung. It's got a still picture of it, but you can still hear me, huh?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
All right, well we continue, man. We good.
Man, before tech came, dog, it was hard, dog. It was hard. Cause I was still I was still like not on Cash Money, but I still was at the studio when it was recording shit. I still was there. Getting on the hideout click stuff, and then that started rolling. So I kind of ran with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then they left. So then I'm the only one that rapping. So like, you know what I'm saying? So then I called Junior. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just me and her. Then when tech came, then it kind of opened the door up a little more. Cause
Okay.
then I wasn't really worried about it because I was gone. We was gone. We was doing UNLV concerts. You already know this
Right.
is
Bro.
and
Man.
features. So we ain't care no more. That was it. We was getting that feature money. Any city we go to, like, you want us on the track? Oh, all
Yeah.
right. No one got it. Let's go.
Right. Shout out to takefo too, man. I mentioned Cash Money and No Limit earlier, but truth be told, you can't mention them two without mentioning takefo. You
Yeah,
know, rest in
I
peace.
always give him. I always give them the credit. You know what I'm saying, for bringing me
Definitely
places and
got
putting me
to,
in
man. You
position.
got to.
I don't give them credit for putting out my album because they didn't. But still, that's neither here nor there.
Shout out to Henry Earl. Rest in peace, Henry, man. I got mad love for them boys. Respect as
Henry the
well.
man.
You know
That
what
was
I'm
a good
saying?
dude, man.
Yeah, man. So, Ramp, what made you just venture into wrestling? That's just something that you always wanted to do, or something you tried to see if you could do, or it was just a hustling lane for you?
Just me being like, me, it's just me being stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just talking crazy to the wrestler, talking crazy to him. Like
Yeah.
when he used to come to the radio station and all that and stuff like that, I talk crazy to him. So, I went to like a NWA show, like a TNA show, like or something like that. And they had like a local company out there after, like, you know what I'm saying? So they knew me from being on the radio and all that. So they figured they could kind of just like use me to boost their stuff up for a couple shows or something. You know how
Right.
usually when rappers come through, but they ain't know that I grew up watching wrestling and wrestling been a part of my whole thing from the get go. So like, you know what I'm saying? When I got there, I was like, oh, y'all done fucked up. Y'all done let me in there now. So now I'm in there and they can't do nothing about it.
Yeah. Damn. So you actually went to wrestling from there? She like
Yeah.
moving up the ladder, huh?
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't have to teach me how to talk. They ain't had to teach me how to be in front crowds. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
The
once they just
showmanship was there already.
they just like, you know what I'm saying. So it gave me a different learning curve. So I had time to
Gotcha.
learn how to work. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, I knew how to talk already. I had to learn how to work. Like, you know what I'm saying, but I could talk with anybody. So
Man, was
and
all
then
the
that,
bumps and bruises and shit, man, like hurting yourself. What was up with that, man?
oh, man, that shit real, boy. That shit hurt, boy.
I
That shit was
know, man.
real.
I don't think all of the blood be real and shit, but falling on your back alone, man, how you gonna fake that?
Man, you can't fake gravity. I tell people that all the time, and they be saying, "Hey, man,
Facts.
you do that stuff."
Facts.
I said, bro, you can't, like, you know what I'm saying, like them chairs is made of steel chairs. I don't know where they sell rubber steel chairs at. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where they sell fake 2x4s at. I don't know where they sell fake kendo sticks at. I don't know where they sell all the fake. I'm saying I don't know where they selling stuff at because I'm getting hit with real shit. So I don't understand when people be saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I let them talk to my doctor. My doctor show you like you got to be crazy to be fooling with this wrestling stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got
Damn,
to be a little
right,
bored.
right. God damn. I tip my head off to you and Junkyard Dog, then my brother.
Man, that dude, up, man. I miss him, dog. I miss him. Like,
Man,
I miss him,
bro.
dog.
Damn, dog. See, bro, uh, you done a whole bunch of features and network. Your relationship status is tremendous, dog. Is there anybody that you would like to work with that you haven't yet?
I want to work with everybody who I didn't work with because I feel like I didn't work with a lot of people. So I really want to reach out to the newer artists and more established artists that I might have missed the first time around,
Yeah.
or And I really want to double back on, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to double back on people I done made hits with. That's why we can't make some more.
Right.
Especially right now. It's wide open. Let's go. Let's go get it.
That's real.
And the light back and you know what I'm saying, certain things to put the light back in the spot. So man, it's time to roll, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, they definitely looking at the city once again, dog. You know, we got a lot of young talent that's really outstanding, and they
Yeah,
putting the light back on our city, man. So it's definitely time again. You know, everybody got to saddle up and get ready, man. Let's not fumble the ball again this time.
that's right. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all know what to do this time. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like the market is totally different now. They have this whole digital thing right now. But they don't even realize that if we'd have had this with all
Uh
the stuff we was doing, oh come on, man.
oh
You
yeah,
already know.
man. We really went through the mud to get to get to this point, dog. For real. You know, I can remember going outside with baby them at like 4 in the morning, just leaving the house at 4 in the morning, going nail up posters and shit on Rampart Street and all kind of crazy weird shit we used to have to do, man, just to get hurt in. You think about it, you put them posters up, they ain't gonna stay up there no longer than 3 hours. Somebody gonna be done took it down. You know what I'm saying? Go right
I
back,
know I
do
know
the
I used to go
same.
give me one. I double back and used to give me one. I had all
That's
them
what I'm
posters on my
saying,
wall.
man. So yeah, we put
Like
in that
nigga.
kind of work, dog. I mean, I'm thankful. I'm grateful that, I'm proud of it. I wouldn't want to be to come up in no other era but ours, man. That was that real shit we had.
That's true. That's true, yeah.
You
That's
know what I'm
true like a
saying? But I
piece.
tip my hat off to these youngsters, man. Keep doing their thing. I like where the music is going right now, especially in our city. You know what I'm saying? It's turning back slowly but surely, dog.
Uh-huh. It seemed like they didn't picked up on our era. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like
Yeah,
now that
yeah,
vibe coming back. It's like they wasn't listening to that first day. They ain't know about us that they knew like the era that came right after. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
right,
now they dug into that and now they're like, ooh. Oh, it
right.
been gangster down here. They ain't just like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let's put these Dickie suits back on.
For real, bro.
Y'all remember on y'all album cover, y'all had Dickie suits on y'all album cover. So I don't know why they be
Definitely.
acting like they made that up. Like that's something new.
I don't know, man. I let them have it, dog. I let them have it. The proof is in the pudding. All they got to do is do their research. Where did the
That's all I
name
want
rap
to
come
do.
from? Oh, Van Davis want to know, man. Where did the name rap come from?
From Baby. Baby called me that. Cause I was Rampage at first. He like, man, you gotta shorten that, dog.
Yeah, yeah. B32, baby. At that time, I think you were B32. You heard me? Birdman
Yeah.
gave him that name, y'all.
He was he was B32, he was B actress. He had a whole bunch of names around that time, Jack. He was the
Uh-huh.
dude with the polos.
For real. Do we have any other questions? Anybody online want to ask Ramp while we live with this interview? You heard me? We got the legendary Big Ramp in the building, y'all. Y'all know that boy. Don't act like y'all don't. For real,
Boy, that's
especially
hard coming from you,
being in
boy. That's hard coming from you, boy. You don't even know. That's so hard.
man. That respect been enough for me to you ever since day one, dog. I was shocked to know a little young ass dude like that had a voice like yours at the time. That right there took me off my feet. And then to know that you wasn't no troublemaker, man, I was like, man, let's fuck with this little nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, I had gotten all my trouble by then, dog. I was trying
Yeah.
to, yeah,
You was
like I
bad
already
as a
knew. Yeah,
motherfucker though, but you was a wise troublemaker. You know what I'm saying? You was going to school and doing what you needed to do, then buck and shit. You know what I'm saying? Most of the
yeah.
people don't want to go to school or nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? But I can remember BG being so young. We used to try to make him. He wasn't getting it at all. He never did get it. Good thing he ended up, really taking his career serious. Because dude, he just ain't see the education part at all.
But if they would have put him, if they would like they sent them all the way away from us, like me, Derek, Turk, all us was at Fauché at first.
Yeah,
Like you know what I'm saying? Wayne was down the street at McMain. He was right there. All of us was right there. So it was real easy for us to kind of keep tabs on each other. But Dugan he wasn't nowhere around us.
right, right.
So, it is what it
I
is with
don't
that.
even think. Yeah, he made it to Fauché, didn't he? I don't think he made it to high school.
He ain't like he took off. That boy took off. He ain't never went. All the rest of us
Okay.
went though. He ain't never. I don't think he went to Abe. He ended up going to Abe.
I can remember when he was at Green, man. The dude used to have his tablet, his little book sack and a stolen camera. Looked like every other day was him in another camera. That's when they had the master keys to the camera.
Boy, they was
Him and
punishing.
LT them, man.
They was punishing shit on the other side with them cameras,
Oh
boy.
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. Yup. Man, I ain't gonna hold you too long, rap dog. It's been a pleasure talking to you, bro. You know, we always running. I mean, every look like every other day or something we got that time. But
yeah,
dog, I
man,
love you, little bro, for life, dog. Appreciate
it's
you
all
again,
good.
bro.
You know that.
I
Free
know
Tech
my
Nine,
people gonna be
man.
happy I got you on here. I'm gonna send you the link to check it out and shit, you dig?
Let's go. I'm with it. I'm gonna shut the shit out this. So you already know. We about to start plugging the podcast. We gonna plug everything. I'm trying to
See that
like
go.
if any of y'all out there got music, send it to me. We're gonna start sharing all that shit, man. Let's go. Like
Back.
we need to know people need to know the difference between actual artists and AI artists because now
Right.
you gotta see if it's live or it's Memorex. You gotta see what's going on. So we rolling. You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
fighting the Terminator.
Right. All right, bro. I'm gonna get at you around, bro.
All
Appreciate
right,
y'all
brother.
y'all viewing it. I need y'all to like and subscribe to the podcast ASAP. I'm gonna keep it pumping as long as y'all want it, you heard me? All right,
Word.
Ram, I'm gonna get at you, brother.
All right, brother.
One.
One.